Hey everybody, welcome back to Joe and Tell. I am Joe, and it is a wet and cool day here, and we are out on the front porch getting ready to smoke another pipe. The weather will not deter us unless it's in the single digits. But today I wanted to talk to you about my latest pipe in the lineup and ask you guys a question about a specific topic on pipe smoking that I've always kind of wondered about. So let me show you this pipe. It is a Peterson, of course. It's the Ebony Spigot B10 Fishtail Tobacco Pipe. It is I think a calabash shape, calabash, I think that's how you say it. But it is a beautiful pipe, and I really enjoyed the shape with the top of the bowl. Again, it is a spigot pipe, so that's nice. One thing that I've learned is that the bowl itself inside kind of comes down to a cone. Instead of going straight down and then a rounded bottom, it kind of comes to a cone, which then, of course, I think does something to intensify the heat of the tobacco once it gets lower. And I don't know that I like that. I don't think I'm a fan of the shape of a bowl that kind of cones down. I prefer like an even bowl. But other than that, it's been a great smoker, and I guess I just have to slow down when I get down to the bottom of it, which is sometimes hard to do. But in it, I have a new tobacco I haven't tried before. In fact, I opened the tin today. It's Sutliff's Crumble Kake English #1. So I've had a couple of tins of this in my collection for a bit now, and so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna open that up, give it a try, and we'll see how it goes. So let me light this. Initial impression is that it's nice. I mean, I barely got the darn thing lit, so I can't give you too much of a... Yeah, that's nice. Like I said in a previous video, I can't pick up on all the nuanced flavors, but there's something in there that's kind of unique that's happening that I really enjoy. Almost like a plummy or fruity kind of, like a very ripe fruit note. I don't know, I could just be imagining things. Maybe it's fruit cake since it's crumble cake. I don't know. But that is something I wanted to talk to you guys about was in fact the topic of cake, and no, not fruit cake, thankfully, but pipe cake, tobacco cake. I don't know what you call it, but the cake that builds up the stuff that you want on your pipes. You know, everybody says there's a break-in period for a pipe. So you get a brand new pipe, you have to break it in. And I think that usually means, well, I've heard smoke a half a bowl in it, nice and slow, about 10 to 20 times, and then increase that to a full bowl. I've also heard then the opposite of that is no, smoke a full bowl, just smoke it slow, 10 or 20 times, and then kind of go hog wild with it if you want. But I assume that process is to kind of build up a cake around the inside of the bowl so that it kind of protects the briar from the heat of the tobacco. And I don't get it, because even the pipe I've had for 20 plus years, I have almost no cake built up. Like I hear these guys talking about, you know, I like to have like a dime's worth thickness of cake in my pipes. I'm like, unless they're just never cleaning them, I mean, is that it? Because I do, after every smoke, I do clean my pipe regularly with, you know, a pipe cleaner, get in there and get all that stuff out. I mean, I'm not aggressive about it. I just make sure that, like, it's not wet at the bottom, you know, and that there's no big chunks of flake stuck to the sides. Basically trying to just even it out. But maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to leave that in there so it builds up the nice thick cake. I think my my pipe smoking friend will attest to this as well, that none of his pipes have a cake of any significance on them. But I also think he is a pretty avid and thorough cleaner of his pipes once he's finished smoking them. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really have a topic today. I just wanted to ask you guys, in your own smoking adventures, do you find that you get cake buildup on pipes, or do you not? Do you clean your pipes? Do you not? You know, things like that. I've always heard it's good to clean them, so that's what I've done. But then, of course, I don't have any kind of cake. So that's all I've got. It's not a long video today. I got plenty of tobacco left to smoke and nothing else really to talk about. And I highly doubt anybody wants to sit there and watch me smoke a pipe, so I think I'm gonna call it. I'll certainly finish this. Enjoy this warmer, cool weather. But again, it's a Peterson Ebony Spigot B10 Fishtail Tobacco Pipe. It's a, what did I say it was? It's a calabash. I don't know if that's the right thing, but the shape of it. And in it, I've got some crumble cake from Sutliff, which I'm quite enjoying. I'll need to have it a couple more times before I can make a true decision on it, but first impressions, it's been all right. Well, thanks for stopping by, and we will catch you guys in the next video. I hope to have a fun one coming up fairly soon. There's a pipe convention coming to the area, so I'm going to try and attend that and see if I can't get some footage from that little event, see what I can come up with. So tune in for that, and we'll see you guys all next time.